Morning, everyone. So my name is Charbel Khneisser. I'm the regional director for Riverbed, running Middle East, Turkey, and North Africa region. So this year at GITEX, we're mainly focusing on the future of application networking. And the reason why we're focusing on both application and networking, because today we realize that applications are the business-centric of the world. At the same time, networking is what helps application being routed to the end users. Of how many times you install applications, you delete them simply because you didn't like the end user or the usability of that application. So everything today, because the business is running on the application itself, then you need to make sure the end users who are using it are happy enough to make sure you keep your revenue stream, you keep your image, the brand reputation, and all this stuff running. And this is what we do. We help our customers, all the organizations that are moving to digitization, improve the end user experience, the visibility on the end user experience, and troubleshoot the root cause of these problems to make sure they become much more competitive, agile, and resilient. We were focusing a lot on the application perspective, as you mentioned, on the end user experience side. But what we needed to know, we need to know how much we can take the market maturity to the next level from an SD-WAN perspective. Because today it's very agile to deploy any application, to provision any application, but we face a problem on the network perspective where they are not that much flexible enough to start getting the application up and running. So as I mentioned, everything is running on application perspective, right? So we need to change how networks are built. And with IoT being rising more and more from a demand perspective and how technologies and business are running, you cannot anymore rely on simply legacy networks, right? So you need to be much more agile. Whenever the business demands a new office, you need to be able to provision it in minutes or even hours. You cannot wait 3 months. From an application perspective, you are there today. You can automatically auto-scale any application you want using virtualization. But from a network, you need to always take switches, routers, or whatever. So what we're changing, or the game player change, is simply by sending black boxes, using a policy controller where you push the policies automatically, and simply the network or the branch is up and running in minutes. So we need to bring the networks to the same speed as the application enhancement and development.